Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, this is your September 2024 prediction. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading, Taurus. See what it is that Spirit wants you to know this month. All right, simplify life. It's time for you to simplify life. The message here is, life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. So once again, life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence, Taurus. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. So Spirit is asking you to clear out the clutter this month. Okay, clear out any kind of clutter. There's going to be cluttered energies. Clear it out and just live through that energy of simplicity. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. Okay, we've got a card that really wants to be seen here. That is the King of Pentacles. So there's a lot of power that you harness at this time, Taurus. Spirit is really wanting you to ground yourself, put some roots in the ground, understand yourself, and stand in that power, stand in that integrity, that authenticity. All right, so there's an opportunity right now this month for you to really reclaim this power or to strengthen this power. All right, so the King of Pentacles to start, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness, so we have a change that is coming in, a big change. It could be a sudden change too. And it's sprinkled with good luck. So some of you are going to experience a lot of good luck this month. I would be jumping up for joy, right? So expect the unexpected, okay? Now this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel this intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly, all right? So the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the King of Cups. Double king cards for you, Taurus. You, my friends, are kings and queens. We've got double masculine energy. So this is where Spirit is really wanting us to put our energy out there, right? Not only are we open and receptive because of the cups, we've got a very flowing energy in your life, something that is very still, but also simple, right? Keeping things simple, keeping the waters calm in our lives. And this is what you're meant to master here with the King of Cups, okay? So you're meant to actually embody this energy this month. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this will strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, Taurus? So look at this. I love this spread for you. It's so beautiful. All right, so we are getting here. I feel that we've got a new beginning coming in. There's a cycle that is ending here for some of you, a long cycle that you've been on. And I feel that something is either going to happen or has happened that has changed your view recently here. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Taurus. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign. So I feel some of you out there have really lived a balanced life. Like you have a lot of strength. You've seen a lot of success. I feel some of you are hustlers. You're very hungry. You want to see success in your life and you crush your goals, right? You have something in mind. And anytime you do, you see yourself reaching that goal. Now, what I feel is happening here for you is there's been a switch up in the way that you think, the way that you want to experience life, what it is that you want to feel here. And it's not so much about money anymore for some of you. I do feel definitely there's money there. Some of you are building wealth. building an empire. You're going to leave a legacy behind, but it's kind of shifted to a more peaceful state. Perhaps this is something that you're longing for. Perhaps this is something that you're wanting to now experience in your life. So I feel this is what's coming in. And maybe this has happened because you've had some sort of, I don't know, like an illness in the family, like something that has come in that's shaken the ground that you've been walking on. Something's happened. So this could be like some sort of an illness. This could be some sort of a change in your environment. This could be a change in some sort of relationship. This could be job related. Like this could be so many different things, but I do feel there has been something that has come into your life recently. Again, this could be awareness. This could have been an awakening for some of you where it shifted your focus from looking at the material and now focusing on spiritual. Okay. So that shift has already taken place. And I feel that you're coming into a lot of power with this new knowledge, this new awareness, and you're really going to elevate in your spiritual growth here, Taurus. Okay, so there's a lot of profound things that are happening. And again, I'm picking up on a sudden shift that happened in the way that you're approaching your life. So this could have been a career change. This could have been a change of mind all of a sudden because of something. But what I'm getting here is this is an opportunity for you, especially if you are choosing to switch things up, to really see yourself get ahead and succeed in this new venture, this new way of seeing things. And I feel that this is coming in because you have been put into alignment with an energy, a timeline that is more on the level of a new desire. Like I'm seeing someone shifting the way that you're seeing something. This looks like a long-term goal, a desire, or something that you're wanting to experience, and you're going to have that experience. And I feel for some of you, you don't understand, like you see the goal, like you see the actual desire there, but you don't see the journey of you getting there. So the journey has set off, right? And there's a lot that you're going to experience this month that is different than what you're currently experiencing. And this is actually a good thing. This is letting you know that you have just activated this dream. You have just activated this desire. You're now manifesting and drawing this energy into your life. A lot of power. And remember, I mention this all the time. It's a motto. It is a saying by Shah Rukh Khan. I'm a huge fan of this Hindi actor. And he says, "You are not here to compete with anyone. You are here to rule your reality." And that's exactly what you are doing here. You're creating your reality. You're understanding that you are the one that's in power here, right? Not everyone thinks this way. Not everyone sees the world this way. But not everyone has that mindset. There's very few people out there that are able to shift their mindset to actually look at life this way and experience manifestation and law of attraction. You, my friends, are one of them. And I feel that you are creating something. Sometimes we go through hardships. Sometimes life throws us curveballs, right? And those times can be tough. It can really test our faith, our beliefs, and things like that. Some of you might be going through this kind of energy. But again, if you are going through it, it's because something has been activated. And rather than resisting what you're going through, you want to flow with whatever energy that you're working with right now, because it's changing you. You are growing from that experience. You are learning. And, sometimes when there's a lot of pressure on us and we're about to break, that's when the breakthrough happens. Some of you can attest to that out there that are watching today, right? So I feel there's a situation that you're meant to be in that might feel a little bit tough, might feel hard, but know that you have the strength and the power to overcome it. And this is what Spirit is doing right now, is turning you, molding you, shaping you into that version that is more in alignment with that higher self on that timeline of your desire. You have activated something and now it's taking shape. Right? So know this is what's going on, especially those of you that are feeling any kind of hardships. I'm just feeling a really stable ground here. I'm getting some material wealth. And those of you that are in a place where you are stable, you're secure, you're financially set, there were challenges right behind you there. They're continually there. We're constantly going through ups and downs in our lives. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is letting me know here for some of you, there's a sudden change, some sort of a breakthrough that has happened that has shifted your life in a way where you can even write a story about it. It was that profound. And for others, you're going through the slow movement of something shifting. It feels like plate shifting. We're seeing this in the world right now. We're seeing a lot of little bitty bits of earthquakes. It's because there's pressure, there's plates moving. I feel this is happening in some of your lives as well. Energetically, some of you might be feeling pressure and something's about to slip or slide or shift, and the pressure is going to be released. And what I'm feeling here with this is like a sudden change in your career, in your job, a sudden change in your relationship, a sudden change in your environment. Perhaps you just one day wake up and decide, you know what, I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to cold turkey do this because I just feel like I need to shift my life. Some of you might be making split-second decisions because of this feeling that you get. This is all coming through the Wheel of Fortune. And as this wheel is shifting, you are now entering a new cycle. And I feel this is going to be a really long cycle. I feel this is going to go stretch even beyond 20 years for you. Some of you have been on a long stretch, a cycle that may have lasted like 10, 15 years, you know, this stretch. And it might not have been that long, but it felt that long, right? This is all shifting and this is all changing. And some of you have activated this shift. Okay. So there's a lot of beautiful things that are coming in with this. I do feel there is some gold dust that is being sprinkled on you. So you're going to experience a lot of good luck here, right? And this is where Spirit is wanting you to take a risk, to not be afraid, to try something new, to explore your desires a little bit more, because you just never know where they might lead you, right? And I feel that the Wheel of Fortune, the good luck, is coming in a way that you're not expecting. So the way things are going to unfold, I feel some of you have this plan that you're thinking, okay, I'm going to do this thing and it's going to work out this way. Like you have this story mapped out. It's not going to follow the story that you have mapped out. It's different. And I don't know what it is that's coming up, but it's going to happen differently. So this is where Spirit is asking you to be open and receptive to everything that's coming through, but also keep yourself grounded, because the King of Pentacles is a very grounded, very earthy energy, right? So we want to stay connected, ground our energy, and make sure that we are stable and centered as we are moving through any kind of change. I know sometimes people don't like change. Some people, right? I enjoy change, but some of us don't like change. And this is where Spirit wants you to be a little bit flexible here as this change comes in. Don't be afraid of it. Don't try to resist it. Allow yourself to flow with it. Okay, Taurus, I know sometimes that can be scary, but right now I do feel Spirit is saying set that fear aside for a moment and allow yourself to see through what it is that you're going through. Okay, and I do feel for some of you this is a blessing disguised. This is something that is disguised as a blessing in disguise. That's how you say it, a blessing in disguise. So it might feel like something bad happens, but it actually turns out to be really good for you. And you realize that after the dust has settled. So don't freak out here, everyone. Nothing bad's going to happen. It just feels like a lower vibrational energy, but I feel that's the shift, that's the pressure that needs to crack and break before something new can emerge, right? So that is the Wheel of Fortune here. Something beautiful and golden is coming in. Some of you might be seeing golden light or things in gold. Perhaps you've been purchasing things that are gold, interested in the color gold recently. Maybe you bought a gold car. I don't know. There's a lot of gold here. Gold bricks. Perhaps you are stocking. Maybe you're a prepper out there and you're kind of stocking up on gold or something like that. King of Cups. Speaking of gold, all your cards have gold on them. Taurus. So there's definitely some significance here with gold for some of you. Now, the King of Cups, this is a really tranquil energy, and this is a tranquility that you need to cultivate in your life. So some of you are already in a position right now where you have been creating peace in your life, calm. You've implemented practices in your life where you're meditating, perhaps even doing yoga, exercises, eating healthy, keeping your energy and everything around you in a calm and tranquil state. And it's working out for you because some of you have mastered this, right? This King of Cups card definitely is tied to your spiritual growth. It also is tied to everything spiritual in your life, everything that you're experiencing spiritually. Okay, so some of you may be experiencing a little bit of turbulence where the water is kind of moving around fast. Maybe there's a lot of waves or the water's a little bit unsettled. This is where Spirit is calling you to cultivate that inner peace within yourself. So you have to find out what it is that works for you here, Aries, that helps you keep yourself balanced and calm. Okay? Breathing exercises, meditation, or something else, listening to music, doing something that makes you feel good, that calms your energy down. You're the only one that knows what this is for you. So it's all about practicing that every single day, implementing that as a daily religious practice, okay? And you're going to see a lot of peace come into your life. Some of you are seeking peace, some of you are seeking calm, right? And maybe this is something new that you have recently wanted to experience because your life has been so crazy. Maybe it has been a long ride, hustling, doing this work, putting this energy out to build this empire and do all of these things. And you've come to this point where you're tired, right? You're tired. You just need some rest. And maybe there's a new angle. Maybe there's a new direction for you through this peace and calm, right? There's a lot of clarity here. Spirit is just letting you know, I feel through your experience, there's also this awareness that is coming in that you're actually stronger than you realize, Taurus, that you are really tough. You have it in you. You have so much in you that you can use to navigate through your journey, to get to where you need to go, to experience what it is that you're wanting to experience, right? With mountains, you've got a lot of mountains here in your card. So I do feel some of you are facing a lot of challenges. Perhaps these mountains lead to places that you weren't expecting. Maybe you feel like you don't have the right map for where you're headed in life. But know that whatever your journey has been, it's been actually designed for you, specifically for you, because I feel some of you are being activated to understand what your mission in life is, what your purpose is, right? Some of you are activating light energy and you're meant to actually serve humankind in some way. So there's almost like this relationship, there's this connection that is happening to something that is higher than you, a higher realm, a higher power, right? We've got a lot of connection. You're really tuned in with spirit here with this energy of the King of Cups, Taurus. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful experience to be in, right? Some of you are really in this place of it feels like real happiness, real love. And I'm seeing someone just pouring out and crying. So perhaps you had an experience recently, a spiritual experience through something that you have done that has brought you to this place of bliss, a place of unconditional love, right? And it feels like you maybe had an outer body experience here, Taurus. So that's coming in as a confirmation for some of you. And what Spirit is showing me is that this king in my mind is holding a yin-yang ball. And it's kind of balanced. It's going like this. And this person is working with energy. This is what I'm getting here with. Learning how to balance your own energy. And perhaps some of you have taken on working with energy. Right, I just received a book today. I bought a book and I forget what the name is, but it's energy work. I forget who the author is. It's just called Energy Work. So I'm kind of reading on energy work. I'm also learning about Kabbalah, magic, all sorts of things, right? All about that balance. Just I want to understand like the light and the dark and how it intertwines and how we can work with it in unison, right? Because everything is light and dark. Where there's light, there's going to be darkness, right? Where there's darkness, there's going to be light. So as above, so below, the energies are coming in and there's roots now that are forming here for you, Taurus. So I see a lot of success. I see a lot of growth in your life this month. I'm seeing a lot of calm energy around you, and also to make a point here, Taurus, to cultivate that peace, that tranquility in your life. However you do that for yourself. I'm just seeing a lot of peaceful moments. Some of you might be spending time on your own. Perhaps you're someone that has been on your own. And this is an opportunity for you to really get to know yourself on a deeper level. Okay, so this is what's happening here. The month of September for you, Taurus. I love this because this is you really simplifying life. This is you definitely simplifying things. I feel there is no drama. I do feel some of you are trying to steer away from drama because I'm just picking up on some drama here. It's in the distance though, right? So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. So this comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So we are getting here, Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. I don't know if any of you are seeing hawks. This is coming in as a confirmation. And if you're not seeing one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the number 32 is on this card. Perhaps you're seeing the number 32 somewhere around you right now, Taurus. Or you're 32 years old as you're watching this reading. Now, those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 32 days and 32 hours around the message of this card. So the oracle message is, flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the small details, observes the rain and the pond as well as the cloud, and doesn't miss anything. When Hawk Spirit arrives, you are called to pay close attention to the messages from Spirit that can appear anywhere in any form. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities and the meaningful coincidences. Hawk Spirit asks you not to dismiss the signs that Spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, have you been hearing the same word or song, coming across the same symbol here or there, and in the strangest places? Have you been seeing weird things happening around you right now, Taurus? Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyric pertaining to your query, or you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, or other places where repetitive numbers or words show up for you to notice. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you and connect with their symbolism, Taurus. Spirit wants you to communicate and reach out again and again. When Hawk Spirit appears, it's a sign to listen. All right, so the protection message for you today is, are you noticing red flags? Perhaps saying to yourself, oh, what pretty flags, and giving them no more thought. Hawk Spirit has arrived to tell you to stop and listen to the messages from Spirit. Take the time to observe the patterns you are seeing and do not dismiss your intuition, even if the messages you receive are not supported by evidence in the physical world. If it feels illogical to listen right now, listen anyways. Sometimes you might want certain signs and messages to mean what you want them to mean, interpreting through the lens of wishful thinking, a projection of your desire to see things a certain way. Of course, when you do that, you rarely find yourself where you want to be. Take heart here. Spirit loves you so much and does not want you to get hurt, but to align with Spirit's plan for your highest good. Listen and follow the signs and check your motives when you're being selective with your hearing, Taurus. So Hawk Spirit here, everyone. I'm going to now pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, my friends, 101. Starting over. So those of you that are seeing the numbers 101, this is your confirmation that you might be starting over, and whatever this message is today for you. So happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big things. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So look at that. Now this comes with keywords. I'm going to read them to you as well. Intelligence, you have intelligence. Dynamics, making a difference. Failures, personal or spiritual development. Okay? So look at that. This is your message. This is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.